Hey there, history buffs! Have you ever heard that there was a space race? Yes, and it's not a joke, it really happened. The United States and the Soviet Union went head-to-head in one of the most thrilling competitions of the 20th century. They weren't just racing for bragging rights. This was about global dominance, technological superiority, and a dash of Cold War tension. Let's rewind to the late 1950s. The Soviet Union struck first with the launch of Sputnik 1 on October 4, 1957. This was the world's first artificial satellite, and it shocked the entire globe. Imagine the surprise and the awe of looking up and knowing there's something man-made orbiting our planet. But Sputnik was just the opening salvo. The United States, not to be outdone, quickly ramped up its efforts. Enter NASA, established in 1958. The pressure was on and it was intense. Then in 1961, the Soviets upped the ante again with Yuri Gagarin, the first human to journey into outer space. Gagarin's orbit around the Earth was a massive win for the USSR, capturing the imagination of millions. But the USA had a few tricks up its sleeve. President John F. Kennedy threw down the gauntlet with his famous speech, pledging to land a man on the moon by the end of the decade. The race was truly on, and America's Apollo program kicked into high gear. Fast forward to July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong took that historic giant leap for mankind as he stepped onto the lunar surface. The United States had won a monumental victory by landing on the moon and safely returning the astronauts to Earth. It was more than just a win. It was a defining moment in human history. But let's not forget the incredible achievements of both nations. The Soviet Union set many firsts, from the first woman in space to the first spacewalk. Each milestone pushed the boundaries of what we thought possible and paved the way for today's space exploration. So, who really won the space race? While the USA claimed the moon, both countries achieved extraordinary feats that propelled humanity forward. Their rivalry fueled an era of rapid technological advancements and inspired generations to look up at the stars with wonder. And now, it's your turn to dive deeper. If you love this quick trip through history, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from our past. Let's keep exploring together. Until next time, keep looking up.